Committee. I was wondering if you had any other questions for me.
Well, no, thank you, Mr. Giles. You have been more than kind. All that is left is for me to see the students and have a little talk with them.
And if that goes well?
Well, then, Mr. Giles, as the head of the National Secondary School of Excellence Committee, we're the ones with the flag. Then, I will be more than pleased to name Elmont Memorial High School the best school in the United States.
And if I'm not wrong, this is the only contest in the entire world.
Yes, that would automatically mean that Elmont Memorial High School is the best school in the world.
You know, Miss Phillips, I traveled around the world last summer.
Well, I have heard that, Mr. Giles. And where are you going this summer?
Somewhere else.
Oh.
Miss Phillips, I'll go get the first student for you.
Thank you, Mr. Giles. But remember, do not tell the one you feel I want them to be fresh.
Okay, Miss Phillips.
What the hell is this crap anyway?
Huh? Fresh is what I asked for, and fresh is what I got. Hello there, young man. My name is Miss Phillips. What's yours?
What's yours? What's yours? You sound like a bartender.
How would a nice young man such as yourself know what a bartender sounds like?
I read a lot.
And your name is?
I don't have to tell you that if I don't want to.
Oh, but I would really
That's in the Constitution, you know.
But I would really like to know.
Well, you look like an okay chick, so I'll tell you. Craig Hewitt.
To know you.
Oh, yeah? You're a little older than the chicks I usually go out with. You're not too bad. What are you, 45, 50?
Well, I hardly think that is of any consequence.
You're right. You dig me, I dig me. What's it, your friend then?
Oh, I don't think you understand.
Hello, baby.
Where did that come from?
From deep within my soul.
Hey, sweet mama.
What was that?
That, my dear lady, was little Craigie's toy.
Well, will you look what the cat created?
It is a toy, a device, a goof, much like Craig himself. I, however, need no props. I am Adam, his own. Otherwise known as Superstar.
Pronunciation's off. Super crud is what he meant.
Cute, regular cute. Unlike your face, and much like mine. Cute.
Are you a student at the school, Adam?
A student at the school? I am the school. I am the student body.
Why are you here, Adam?
I heard you needed students to interview, so I of course volunteered. You called, and the dice man covered.
You certainly are very sure of yourself, Adam.
Ms.
Phillips.
Ms. Phillips. What a lovely name. May I call you Phil? You see, Phil, I come from a long line of gazons. We are known for many things. Roofing, tiling,
Gutters.
trains. But the thing we are most known for, the thing that sets us apart,
The bad breath.
pay no attention to the peon. No, Phil. Would it be too familiar if I called you? You see, the thing that sets us apart in the Gazelle is our stubbornness. We are ladies' men supreme. So ask me your questions, mon chéri, and let me take you to paradise with my answers.
Well, if it isn't the Piddler on the roof.
Why, if it isn't Nancy Feldman as I
Only if it's entirely necessary.
Boy, Nancy, it seems as if you don't like Adam very much.
No, on the contrary, the dice men and I are tight.
What?
No thanks, I gave them up for basketball, but after last marking period, I think I'll start up again.
Does that mean that you are an athlete, Nancy?
Yeah, like Hilly is a great lover.
Meet the Mike Tyson of girls' athletics.
And that's what burns me up about this school.
There is something about this school you don't like, Nancy?
Are you kidding? I love this school. No, what I don't like is that women aren't allowed to play on all-male teams.
Oh, but Nancy, I thought that if a young woman was qualified to go out for a team, that she would be considered.
Yeah, on paper, I guess. But you know what happens. As soon as you try out, there's always some catch.
Nancy's right. Women deserve more attention here at home.
More attention? Honey, there are only 24 hours in a day.
And this is?
Meet the Jane Fonda of Elmont, Miss Freethinker, or, excuse me, Ms. Freethinker, Shawnee Rana.
Thank you, Craig. Yes, I am for women's rights and proud of it. Rock. I am also a firm believer in kindness to animals, and that is why, no matter what they say, I will be kind to Adam and Craig.
Shalene, give me a break. You are so artsy, fartsy, schmartsy. You really think you're an intellectual, don't you? Well, I will have you know that I'm as much of an intellectual as you.
You, an intellectual? Adam, you think Twin Peaks is a girl in a sweater.
Hi there. I'm looking for someone. He's around 5'11", and he looks like Tom Cruise.
Who is it?
You look like a lovely American girl. What's your name?
She's Barbie Madeline. Yes, I'm Barbie, and I'm looking for Ken. She's been told that she's like a Barbie doll for so long she's finally clicked. I have lots of new outfits. Want to see them? Don't you think I'm cute as a button? I do. Ken does. Where is Ken? Ken?
Sorry, babe.
Ken has a new convertible. You can buy it and our friends separately.
Because she was forced to be the perfect American girl. I blame it on the system.
I blame it on the town. Ken? Ken?
Sorry, cutie.
You're not Ken. Whoever you are, I have always depended upon the kindness of strangers. Ken? Ken? Ken?
Well, you certainly are a very interesting group of people. And this has been a very interesting day. But I have not yet decided whether Elma Memorial High School is the best school in the United States and subsequently in the world. I know. Let us leave it up to chance. I will interview the next young man to walk through that door. And if he loves Elma Memorial High School and wants to go here, then the flag is yours. If not, well, ooh, look, here comes somebody now. He looks like a bright, intelligent person. What is your name, young man?
Carlos Leon.
What he lacks in grades, he sure makes up in.
Cuteness.
And all I ask for is a bit more.
Resoluteness.
Resoluteness? Did I say that?
Oh, yeah, he's terrific on the
Field.
The ball he has to do.
Field.
But at school he's acting.
Press.
But when he goes out for it,
Test.
he just never tries it.
Test.
He's a real pain in the...
Neck.
And when finals come, instead of turning on the...
Yes.
He starts in with all that silly razzmatazz.
Yes.
Him will go to...
Mass. Please don't break up with me.
If he'd show the stuff he has.
If I do, will you stay with me?
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Albert Einstein, theory of relativity. John Steinmetz, grapes of wrath. Voltaire, Candide.
Do you promise me you?
Yes.
I'm gonna honor you?
Pass, just for you, I think I'll...
I'm a sweet potato, and I'm not speaking to you.
I'm a sweet potato, and I'm not speaking to you.
I'm a sweet potato, and I'm not speaking to you.
Oh yeah, I'm a sweet potato, and I'm not speaking to you.
Coming soon to the Sunrise Multiplex, Silence of the Yams.
Radio land, all you peoples. This is Dr. Ruby's timer coming to you once again to discuss all your problems in this sectional day, yeah? Good. I will be taking calls all evening at 555 insect. Oops, that was a little diversion on my part. What would Freud have to say about that? Well, anyway, my number is 555-8933. Call me and I will help you with some problems and with the sex. Yeah? Good. I wait for my first call. Thank God. Hello there, you have reached Dr. Rob, who will try to help you with the root of your problems. That was a little play on words. Your question. Yeah, Dr. Root is waiting for your call. This is you are calling. This is who you are speaking. The question. Is this Dr. Root? Oh, are you expecting Eva Braun? Of course this is Dr. Root. Garten Himmeldummkopf. What is the question? Dr. Root? Yeah. I'm concerned about my sexuality. Yeah? You see, yeah? Yeah? UCI? I see me. What the hell are you talking about? Again, Vic, you see. Listen, Bozo, ask or give us the phone.
I'm a 55-year-old man, and
What are you looking for? What is this bell bar?
I'm 35 I haven't yet gone through what you're gonna love.
Dr. Ruth, nevertheless, she is a professional. Hit me, visit.
I haven't yet gone through puberty.
No, that was just something in my throat.
Well, what should I do, Dr. Ruth?
I am glad you are asking me this question. It is a very common occurrence for men who have not reached puberty. Tell me, have you had an urge to curl your hair and wear one white glove? Billie Jean, not my lover. I get serious now. To go through puberty, you have got to do certain things, and I will tell you what they are. 1. No more comic books ever. Not the Donald Duck. 2. No more boats in the bathtub.
But my
you sitting?
I'm afraid of what you have to say. But go ahead.
Under no circumstances, no more tight pants.
No.
Yeah, no more tight pants. You are an adult, you a prince. No comic books, no books, and no tight pants. You agree?
What?
No buts. I told you no comics and no buts and no tight pants.
This is a riddle. Are you sure it will work?
Yeah, it will work if you agree to these things. You agree?
What? Yes, I agree.
Good. Now undo your pants and take a deep breath. Now you are cured. Good.
Well, that's a lot.
This is Dr. Ruth. Call me again. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye.
So what are you getting at? So spit it out. Been going out for 2 years, okay? 2 years! That means nothing? You're seeing somebody. You're seeing somebody. Billy Calderera? Why does love have to be this way? Why does it have to be so painful?
You roused? Oh, now. Oh, damn.
Are you gonna vomit?
No, I was laughing.
What was you laughing about? And it better not be anything about my hair.
Oh, Melissa, I love your hair. You know that when it comes to hair and lip gloss, you're my ideal.
Yeah? So what was you laughing about?
When?
Just now?
About what?
About what?
About what are you asking me what about?
What?
Was that a new one or was that from before the old one?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, you were saying what for?
What for what?
Right, what? That's what I'm asking you, what?
Oh, get the damn! Are you gonna vomit?
I told you I was laughing.
Did you ever get the feeling when you're doing something that you did it once before?
Oh, there's a name for that. There's a name for that. They were talking about it in class.
You went to class?
September, maybe 13th or 14th.
Yeah. It was raining.
No, that was the year before. Anyway, that isn't important. They were talking in class about when something's happening now, and you've got the feeling that it was happening once before too. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? I remember! Deja vu.
Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu is the name of the Indian girl who moved on your block last week. Deja vu. You are pretty ignorant.
Yeah? Well, it's better to be pretty something than not to be pretty at all.
Are you saying that I ain't pretty?
Are you saying that I'm ignorant?
Forget that. Answer the question. Are you saying I ain't pretty?
Only if you said that I'm ignorant.
That's pretty dumb.
Oh. Now I'm dumb?
I said pretty dumb.
Pretty? Do you really think I'm pretty?
Yeah, I think you're pretty. How about me? You think I'm pretty?
Melissa, you're my closest friend. Of course I think you're pretty. I'm so glad we're friends. Let's not let anything come between us.
Deal. Oh, that's Dominic Linsalata.
I know.
Hiya, ladies! And one and all!
Mono? I thought you had stereo. Just look at that manly physique.
And look at that Bart Simpson hair.
Look at those tasteful, understated, yet fashionable pants.
What a man!
What a man!
What a man! I'm the secret, I am rather manly. On the old Laverne and Shirley show, the character who played me was called Carmine. Carmine? Yeah, what a Guido.
So Dominic,
Oh, I love it when she called me by my whole name. Dominic with a C.
so Dominic, what you doing here? We wasn't expecting you till later.
Oh, yeah. I heard there was a dance contest down at the bowling alley tonight, and I came flying to ask one of you to be my partner.
Partner?
One of us? It must be me, Dom. I'm the best dancer.
Oh, not Dummy, Mummy, Dummy, Mummy, Dummy. I'm the best dancer.
No! We're the best dancer! Jello, everybody!
Look, it's Squiggy and Lenny.
No, they ain't Squiggy and Lenny. That's from the old show. That's Scott Bastow. And Mike Adams.
And how is the loveliest person in the world doing today?
Bye, Mike.
Quiet, he was talking to me.
In your dreams, Linsalata, in your dreams!
kind of tired. I think maybe I ought to lie down before the contest tonight and catch a few Z's.
Catch? Did somebody say catch? I'm a great catcher. I can catch anything.
Dominic, what about somebody being your partner?
Yeah, Donnie Whammy, I got great moves.
Great moves, great moves. Did I hear somebody had great moves?
Oh, great. The day is complete. Omar Sanabria.
Omar Sanabria in person, the man with the greatest moves in the country.
Well, there goes the country.
Great humor, Big Red, great humor. I once had a red setter, acted just like it. Good boy, Big Red, good boy.
Sanabria, you're looking for it.
I'm always looking for it.
Don't make me sick. So what about it, Dominic? Who are you going to take to the dance contest, huh?
Dance contest? Dance contest? Did someone say something about a dance contest? If there's a dance contest, I will be the winner. Any of you chicks want to be my partner?
I'd rather have root canals.
What's the matter? Afraid I'll make a pass?
Actually, Dana, Melissa, I've been thinking it over. I don't think either of you would be good as my partner. I think I need somebody more like Stephanie Cacciapoli.
Catch a what?
Cacciapoli!
I've never caught one of those before, but fine, I'll give it a try.
What has Stephanie got that we ain't got?
It can't be her hair.
Oh, yeah. You know full well that I and Melissa won top prizes at the Roasties Beauty Contest.
That's right, and we've gotten plenty of nibbles from some very famous places from across the world after we're being finished educated at Elma.
Well, yeah. Big Al says Sue wants you. And if you don't look good, he don't look good. And with you working there, he don't look good.
Oh, very intelligent remark, Omar, coming from somebody who goes to every show in Elmont and sits there in the audience calling for his friend Richard.
His friend.
Well, it must be his friend, or why does he call for him all the time? Richard, or some word like that. So, Dominic, about the dance contest.
Nothing personal, ladies, but I just realized I probably won't be going to the contest at all.
But why?
But that ought to be obvious, Tina. I have to go home and study. You know how important my studies are to me.
You're lucky you'll pass.
What?
It's time for school.
Just 3 more minutes, please.
And now, Mario Puzo's enduring epic, The Godfather, starring Saji Sam and Daniel John.
There, Godfather Sergeant, there is my locker that I cannot open. It is only after many tries that I have come to you.
This will cost you.
No cost. No cost is too great, oh great Don Sam.
It's good being gone. You're from Albine? Albine stinks. When some loud bragger tries to put me down and says the school is free, I tell him right away, now what's the matter, buddy? Ain't you heard of my school? It's #1 in the States. Hey, hey, take it away, take that ball and fight it through. Rah, 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 Cisco, rah, 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 Cisco, rah, Cisco, rah, 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 Cisco, rah, Cisco, jacket with the legs in front, I got the foot on the back. I'm proud to wear it now when I can surround the other ones in the town. I got a look out of that. So be true to you. Rah, 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 Cisco, rah, 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 Cisco, rah, Cisco, rah, rah, Cisco, rah, some loud bragger tries to put me down. I said, school is free. I tell him right away, now what's the matter, buddy? Ain't you heard of my school?
We're one of 278 finalists in the country, 14 in the state of New York for the School of Excellence flag.
Be true to you, school. Rah, 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 Cisco,
Do I love me because I'm beautiful? Or am I beautiful because I love me?
Excuse me for interrupting classes. Is this thing on? Louis Smith is the main office, please. Louis Smith?
Now what?
Excuse me for interrupting classes. Are you sure this thing is on? And never let me catch you speaking on the loudspeaker again. Pardon that interruption, but that request for Louis Smith was an error. We don't want you, Lou.
Gee, Lou, they don't want you. I told you, nobody wants you. I think you missed a strand, Ed.
You lost, Malala.
Don't worry, Lou. As long as you have yourself, someone will always want you.
I'll tell you what I don't want, Malala, and that's your company. Go be amusing somewhere else.
Oh, Lou, don't be mad.
Tell you, Creighton, to get your buns out of here. You just messed up 45 minutes work. What are you doing here anyway? You never eat the lunch food.
It's raining. I didn't want to get wet.
Why didn't you bring your car?
What? You said what?
I said, why didn't you bring your car?
Take my car in the rain with the possibility of rust? My car is no jungle. My car is
Classic. No, Malala, you're a classic. A car is meant to be driven. A car is meant to be enjoyed. A car is
meant to be stolen.
Whoa,
Just making a point. you left your car in the garage, it wouldn't have been stolen.
Well, then how would I have gotten to the senior dinner? You would have hitched the ride with me the way he did.
Francis,
And you might have chipped in for the gas. I offered. Oh, yeah, you offered. Gee, Fred, I'd love to chip in for the gas, but I'm so broke. I spent all my money on car wax. What do you have an extra 50 cents? Here, Fred, please.
Now, wait a minute, just wait a minute. Just how much gas did it take to get to the dinner?
That's not the point, John.
Yeah, then what is the point?
The point is, John, you're cheap.
Me cheap? I'm not cheap.
Oh, yeah, John. Now, what's in the jar on the desk in your room?
Come on, Fran, you said you'd never tell. What is in the jar?
You want to tell him, or should I?
No, Fran, no.
There's a jar on the desk in John's room, and in that jar there are quarters. A whole lot of quarters.
What's wrong with that?
They're just not ordinary quarters. These are every quarter that John got from the Tooth Fairy. And every night, he takes a cloth and shines him.
Shines? Yeah, they have sentimental value. Make it seem like I sit there and count them every night. I don't even know how many are in there.
Sentimental value, my eye. You've got 37.50 in it.
37.75. Damn, gotcha. Okay, so I'm thrifty. That doesn't make me cheap. Telling you guys, that is not the reason why I drive to school. The reason why I don't drive to school is
because you're cheap. Hiya, guys. Put that out of the punch out the next guy that does that.
well, Douglas Lynn, and he's going to beat you. How about you, Lynn? Same blue flannel shirt every day. It's a fashion statement. It's gross. Who made you Mr. Cool? It's those glasses. When he got those glasses, his whole personality changed. He thinks he's a...
I keep telling you, John, it's the size of someone's brain that's important, not the size of his chest.
Then, Francis, you lose on both counts. Metallic!
Cut that out! I'm destroy the next person that does that! What?
Hey, Marco Rivera! What was that noise?
It was just Lisa Trujillo trying to get into a locker.
Whoa!
Wait! You gonna miss it, my hair again?
Maybe later. It's all the excitement I can take for one day. Really, guys, I'm very depressed.
Trouble with Karen?
No, that's great. She adores me. You say something, Louis!
No, you wanna miss it, my hair again?
No, maybe later.
Then what's the problem, big guy?
It's 11:30, and I haven't won anything yet. Do you think I'm slipping?
You big guy, you never. You're the best!
Thanks, Lou! I needed that!
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't get in a three-point stance in the 4-4 defense.
Over here, you guys. What's the matter? You look all messed up.
We are, Marco, we are. Last night was the worst nightmare of my life.
Tell us about it.
Well, the date was fine, but it was when I was sleeping. I had a dream. And in this dream, I was a bad guy. I drank too much. I did drugs. How dare you, Jim Mazzola?
I heard the foul sound of this typewriter for days and still couldn't think of anything funny to write about you because you're so straight.
Well, that was the scary part of it. But the strangest part was that when I told Rene Florville about it, he had the exact same dream.
Now, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that Florville and Mazzola, the two holy men of Beaumont, had the same dream in which they were scars?
It was the exact same dream.
Right!
Why don't you tell us the dream? I'll interpret it for you. Renee, you start.
Okay, at first, we were in a big room.
You know what that means?
No. In fact, it was this room. You're right. It was. And you were all there. And the Spartanettes were there. The peer helpers were there. The cafeteria ladies were there. Mr. Cantarelli and Mr. Walsh were there. And she was there. And I knew that I was a sinner. I knew I'd done bad. I dreamed last night I got on the road to heaven. And by some chance I had brought these dice along. And there I stood. And I hollered, someone fade me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you rock and roll. People all said, sit down, you rock and roll. And the devil will drag you under, unwrap the well of your checkered coat. Sit down, you rock and roll. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven. And by some chance, found the bottle of my fist. And there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey. But the passengers were bound to resist. For the people said beware, you're on heaven's trip. People said beware, you're selling the ship. And the devil will drag you under, on the fancy tyrant who can get drunk. Sit down, you rock and roll. And as we laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as we sang in our hollered, someone save me! That's the moment we woke up, thank the Lord. For the people said, sit down, you rock the boat. People said, sit down, you rock the boat. And the devil will drag you under with a soul so
have for all of us new teachers. And no.
Thanks, Mom. What's the matter, kid? You look miserable. Did you have a bad weekend?
Yes, no, I don't know.
Oh, hey, Tina, what's wrong?
Nothing, everything.
Tell us about it.
I don't know, maybe I'm just being silly, but I don't think I have it. I mean, I'm not reaching my classes.
Oh, sure you are, honey.
No, I'm not. I give them tests. They don't do well. They look at their watches more than they do me. Maybe I just don't have it.
Well, nothing like taking it lying down. Look, kid, what you have to do is just get through this. Well, we all did it when we first started teaching. It's just something you've got to get through.
Really?
Yeah, the longer and longer you teach, the better and better you get.
Honest?
Yeah.
Sure, but it wouldn't hurt to come up with a few good ideas to keep the kids interested.
Ideas?
Yeah, you know, teaching devices.
Teaching devices? La-di-da, you don't need teaching devices. Put it down over there, kid. What you need is a gimmick. Hit it, baby. You can move all the stops out till the word he pops out. From your nose to your pen. But you gotta have a gimmick if you wanna get ahead. You can
Coming soon for the sunrise multiplex, Sweeping with the Enemy.
Get at it. Word to your teacher. Ice, baby, too cold, too cold.
Bill, I'm bored. Let's do something.
Great idea. What do you have in mind?
I have this bird.
Gee, that's great. I'll join you.
Me too. I need something, Bill, and only you can give it to me.
Anything, my darling, anything.
I want a cheeseburger. Will you run out and get me one?
That's not what I thought you wanted. I guess I can't reach change your mind after all.
Why, Bill? What is it that you
It doesn't seem important anymore.
Is important, Bill. What was it that you thought I wanted?
I thought you wanted,
Yes?
I thought you wanted a,
Yes?
I thought you wanted a
Yes?
Carvel.
Oh, why? Oh, why, you silly Billy? Of course I'll have a carvel with you.
Will you? Will you really?
Yes, my darling, yes.
That's great. I'll run down to the store, throw on a shirt, and go get one. Miss me?
Love you.
Mugger up.
What?
Mugger up.
Why is it, Bill, that I can say I love you, and all you can say is mother?
Bad diction? No, darling, you needn't worry. I may have trouble saying it, but you know I'm mother of you.
Oh, you say the nicest things. Hurry back. Bill Oates, you may not be able to say you love me, but I know you do. Oh dear, the neighbors must be having beans for dinner again. That was fast. What flavor did you get me? Oh, Bill, you've been shot and you didn't get the Carvel. Mama! Oh, Bill! Oh, Bill! Bill!
The weirdest thing happened to me. I went down to the Carvel, told the woman what I wanted, and she paid no attention to me. She stared at me as if I didn't exist. Hey, we've got guests. This guy looks really tired. It can't be. It can't be.
Oh, Bill!
Yes.
Oh, Bill!
What is it, honey? I was, but I came back. Dead. 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 What are you doing here? You're dead.
You just called me.
No, I didn't.
Sure you did. 3 times you said, dead, dead, dead.
Oh, you misunderstood. I said, dead, dead, dead.
Same difference. You are dead too, you know. You were shot.
Oh, it wasn't the beans after all.
Whoa. It was a 45 repeater.
So Barbara can't see me. She thinks I'm dead.
She always did have a keen sense of the obvious.
And if I'm dead, how can I walk and talk?
You can't. Special effects.
No, there's a reason. Why am I talking this way? Dad, you over there. There's a reason for this. I must bring my murderer to justice and make sure Barbara's all right. How can I do that if she can't see me?
There's a little something in black. I don't mean to say anything, but there's a stiff up on your floor, and he looks as if he's getting stiffer back then. That's my husband. He just died. The hell he did? That's the way he did. He's just standing right over there. Holy ghost! Honey, take care of yourself. It's been a pleasure. I'm out of here.
Wait, you can see me. Wait.
Wait. Wait. Right. Honey, my mama didn't take her child to be no fool. I'm out of here.
Wait, you have to help me. You're the only one who can see me.
Oh, yeah? Well, who's that old dude diving over there in the corner? He sure looks as if he can see.
That's my dad. He's dead.
Your dad.
Yes.
And he said,
Uh-huh.
I'm out of here.
Wait, please. You have to help me.
Well, please, you have to help me.
Wait. You have to help me.
For God's sake, help me! Shut up! Okay, I'll help you. If only to keep them
Go up there and tell her I'm still here.
And she's gonna believe that?
She loves me, she will.
Okay, what the hell? I'll get the rule. Hey, girl. Girl, you don't listen to me, dear. What's this, chopped liver? Have I got a recipe for chopped liver and greens that you would know?
Sarah!
Yes, boy, those boys want me. Look, honey, I know you think I'm crazy, but your husband ain't dead. Oh, I know he looks dead. And if you don't get somebody in his suit, he is going to smell it. But he ain't dead. He's standing over there. Yeah, he's weird, but he's not dead. Oh, yeah? Prove it. Ask him if he loves me. That's it? That's all? Just ask him if he loves you? The witch wants to know if you love him.
Of course I do.
He said, of course he do. Ask him to say it. Say it? Say it. Say it. I wish I was getting paid overtime for this. He said, say it.
Say it?
Say it! What do you all got dirty disabilities around here? Say it. Witch, I love you. Only don't say it because I'm just begging y'all. Say it. Well, what's her name?
Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. Say, Barbara, I love you. That's easy. Try it.
Okay, I'll try it. Barbara, I mugger up you. Barbara, I mugger up you.
Mugger? That's what I thought you said. Okay. He said, Barbara, I mugger up you. That's what the boy said. Mugger up? He actually said mugger up? Mugger. Yes, ma'am. M-M-M-G-R-R-P-H. Mugger. That's what he said. He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! These children are nuts. I am out of here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, friendly Barbara, who happens to be alive. You're welcome, you dear Moses. You're welcome.
Who set me up to be murdered?
Why, who could that be at this hour? Who could that be at this hour? Well, it could be for help. Boy, look, it's Tom, Bill's slightly sleazy best friend who stopped at nothing to get ahead.
I am Barbara. Just heard that Bill was dead, so I decided to come over and comfort you. Have a cup of coffee, take off my shirt, and maybe if I'm lucky, get to spin a putt on the wheel. She said, slightly sleazy, that boy is far skunk.
Isn't that terrific? My best friend Tom has come over to comfort my wife. Have a cup of coffee with her, take off his shirt, and make out with her. I think that's... But how do you know I was dead? We only found out recently ourselves. Therefore, he's the murderer. Sister Sarah. Tom's the murderer.
You don't have to prove it to me. That boy is trash.
Barb, you've got to tell Barbara.
Oh, damn! If anyone knows something, tell him. He's gonna bump me over as sure as I'm standing here. But, as Spike said, I gotta do the right thing. Hey, girl. That boy who's fixing the bump up, who just bumped off your husband. That boy who's fixing that cake, who just bumped off your husband.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're going to tell me what?
airport and saw Anne Marie Aquino entering.
I've been robbed. I've been robbed.
What's that you say? Robbed?
Robbed. Yes, robbed.
Well, what was taken?
Nothing. Nothing was taken.
But to be robbed, something must have been taken.
No, not robbed. Robbed.
I don't understand.
Well, I was walking down near the gym corridor when...
Yes!
Rob Milza kissed me. And he hadn't shaved. And so I was
robbed. Well, do you wish to press charges?
No, I like Rob. I just wish he would shave.
Life is rough.
So is his beard. I've been robbed. I've been robbed.
What a nervous young woman. Must be the bells on her shoes have finally gotten to her. Oh, look. Here comes Mr. Lucrezio. He's finally found Serge Charles. Dexter Campbell. Well, what about David Engelke? Tony Saul. Then I know you have to be Calvin Peters. And you must be here to pick up your speech award.
He's Parmesan, and everyone knows that I am.
That's ridiculous. If I'm not Parmesan, who am I? A non-Sing?
Yes.
That's impossible. I can't be a non-Sing. You're a non-Sing.
I keep telling you that I'm Parmesan.
Wait. I don't think either of you is a non-Sing.
That's impossible. I'm a non-Sing.
No, I'm a non-Sing.
I thought you were Parmesan.
No, I'm not.
You're so...
There is no non-Sing on my student list. A non-Sing does not exist. But there is a Vishwas Singh.
But I must be Vishwas Singh.
No, I'm Vishwas Singh.
No, I am.
There's only one way to settle this. I'll suddenly pull out the name, and the real Vishwas Singh will yell out. Are you ready? Here we go. Vishwas Singh.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the impossible fall. Vishwas, you sing beautifully.
And so do you, Anand.
But what happened to Tom Rathline?
He was just here.
Let's go find him.
Okay. By the way, you do sing well. Who taught you how to sing?
Tony Song.
What a lovely boy. A boy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, look. There's Alyssa Ferrone. In school? Next. But wait. I think I see her getting into a car.
appreciate me. I can't stand.
Who was that? Nicole Famagetti?
No,
Who then?
the principal.
I am a political activist. And who was that?
Nina McFarlane.
It is so silly, I thought it was like this. Silly. What day is it? I totally forgot. You can't be Sunday because we're in school. Silly. Imagine how dated. Silly. John! Oh, John! Hell of it. What day is it today? No, not day one. Silly, what day is it? Hell, what month is it? John! Oh, John! How the hell?
Liz Tchaikovsky. Oh. I could tell by the clock on the wall it's 3 o'clock. And another exciting, fun-filled day it has been, as it always is here in General Main office. Oh, look! Here comes Tovar Bellew. Bellew! How lovely! What is the translation?
Bellew, it is French. It means beautiful view. Have you ever considered the intrinsic value and rich symbolism in our mere existence here on this planet Earth? It supersedes man's need for love, or just striving for mere immortality.
Really?
There's just one thing that I don't know.
And what is that?
How did I just say?
Deep! Very deep! Oh, look! Here comes Mr. Lucrezio. He's got Tara McLeod. I do hope Tara's not been cutting again.
Tara, you've been cutting again.
Oh, no. Other people cut. I do not cut.
Then what do you
Personal field trips?
personal feelings?
Sure, hon. Look, when I'm in class, I haven't been cutting. I have been expanding my horizons. I don't just stay at home watching the bold and beautiful. Honey, I don't have to. I am the bold and beautiful.
Tara,
Oh, yes, let's pick that. But seriously, I'm a free spirit. I travel free. Soho, the village.
Tara, you can't say that I haven't warned you.
No, you have, and I have stood warned. But when you've got itchy feet, you just gotta move.
Tara, you know that I like you,
I know you do.
but I'm going to have to suspend you for 5 days.
Honey, I'm real sorry to hear that. And I'll think about changing my ways. Really, I will. And you know I'm gonna miss you. But I have a feeling you're gonna miss me more than I miss you. Come here, honey. I gotta tell you all about this.
You're
My number again is 555-Fumsik-Fumsik. Now, if you have, give me a spin on your rotary. If you have a push button phone, give me a push button and ring my chimes, yeah? Good. Hello there. Who is calling Dr. Ruth?
Dr. Ruth.
Yeah?
I'm calling from my plantation in Georgia.
Georgia?
Georgia. You know Georgia?
I know Georgie Goldstein. He's a personal friend. What is this Georgia?
I'm calling from Georgia, you know, down south.
Ah, yeah, Georgia. Di-di-di-di-di-di-di, sweet Georgia Brown. Yeah?
Dr. Ruth?
Yeah?
I'm calling from Georgia.
You know, maybe they took their trees love all that jazz. I've got a call on the phone. Hello, to whom am I conversing?
You are still talking to the lady from Georgia.
Dr.
Rowe!
Onto a problem?
Finally, my name is Scarlett O'Hara, and I am having a problem with sex.
About what? Sex. Hello? Are you still there?
I'm having a problem with
Sex. You have a problem with sex? Well then, shop at Macy's. What kind of question is that?
You don't understand, Dr. Root. I'm having a problem with sex. Sex, damn it, sex!
Well, there is no need to get huffy. That is what I am here for. Problems with sex! Sex, damn it, sex! I said read, not Peggy. Don't laugh. Shush. So what is the precise problem?
Well, I am having a problem with Red Butler.
With a red butler? Fire him! You don't want communists running around the plantation. A socialist cook, maybe, I can see, but never a red butler.
Dr. Root, you do not understand. Red Butler is my husband, and he recently walked out on me.
And for what reason?
Well, he thought I was trying to take Ashley away from Melanie.
What about an Ashley?
No, Ashley. He thought I was trying to take Ashley away from Melanie.
From who?
Melanie.
From who?
Melanie.
How did we get? It's like a melody
Dr. Root,
that holds you night and day.
Dr. Root, this is ridiculous. I am going to hang up.
You have a very serious hang-up.
Beg your pardon?
You got
It's not my fault. It's all Red's fault.
Again with the red. Call J. Edgar Hoover and the FBI already and face your all sexual hang-ups.
I don't have any sexual hang-ups. I'm a normal Southern belle. I flirt. I simper. I go to lots of parties. I eat grits. There's nothing wrong with me, fiddly-dee.
If you'd only fiddly-dee more and simper less, you'd be in better shape.
Well, now you have done it. You have upset me terribly. Oh, there, I'm sorry that I'm cold. But I don't want to think about that tomorrow. I'll think about that tomorrow. After all, tomorrow is another day. I don't need your pseudo-psychiatric mumbo-jumbo. Well, I'm going to hang up on you. What do you have to say about that?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Coming soon to the Sunrise Multiplex, The Sound of Mucus. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for your favorite quiz show. It's Academic, starring that sparkling host, raconteur, Nippon collector, and Superman teacher, Mr. Nat Goldstein.
It's Academic, the show that pits two teams of students against each other to see which team is smarter. And here we are once again at Elmont Memorial High School. So without further delay, let's meet the members of our team. Welcome, please, our first contestant, Mr. Manson Wong. wrong. That is an unusual name. Is it Oriental?
No, it's Yiddish. Of course it's Oriental. I'm Oriental, and I'm proud of it. Matter of fact, I might go so far as to say that I'm proud of everything about myself. My dazzling eyes, my brilliant smile, my incredible nose. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Manson, you are the greatest. Manson, you are supreme.
Manson, just because you look like Diana Ross doesn't make you a supreme.
And what is your name, young man?
I'm Peter Aaron. And I've been listening to this guy for backstage, and I just couldn't take it anymore.
Take it, Aaron. You're lucky if you can get it.
Oh yeah? Wow. Then later, perspiration. Give me a break. You're in love with yourself.
That's ridiculous.
It may be ridiculous, but it sure is true. You should see this guy walking down the hall. Flexing. Even when there's nobody there. There he is. Flexing. Like he was on for crying out loud.
Yeah, speaking of crying out loud, what about you?
What do you mean? I never cry.
Not even when you're getting your ears pierced?
Next contestant, Miss April Wright. Welcome, April, to It's Academic. April, what are you best known for here at Elmo Memorial High School?
I am a wonderful, 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 wonderful singer. Singer, 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 singer.
How wonderful!
Thank you.
Manson, I wasn't talking to you. When I said how wonderful, I was referring to the fact that April's a wonderful singer.
I'm sorry, it's just that I so seldom get the word wonderful in any other context than that dealing with me.
Would you shut up and ask her out?
Anytime. Give me time. An artiste has to prepare properly. So, April, want to go out? Do you?
Slick.
What do you say, baby?
Manson, will you please give it a rest?
And who are you, young lady?
I'm Jaya Baloo. Is that a microphone? I am appalled by this primitive bet between these two examples of macho ignorance run amok.
Oh, here it comes. Miss UN, Miss Unreal, Miss
The world today is in a terrible state.
And unbelievable.
Make all the feeble jokes you wish, but there is a form of political corruption that has found its way into your lives if you can find humor and sport in making a bet about something as important to the very safety and security of the world as we know it today in the year of 1991.
Jaya, who told you about this bet?
Mr. Marcus, who else?
Well, moving right along, let's meet our next...
No! I will not be shown to the side by neo-fascist communistic decadence.
What's going on? Why, it's Lee Marcus.
What's wrong with Jay? My sweet, adorable Jay?
Peter shot her down, now we can't seem to get her up.
No problem. Let me try. Jay! Right! What have you done? Unbelievable! Even I can! Unbelievable!
Could be, Kate.
Well, moving right along, let's meet the next two contestants. Welcome, please, Miss Chris Pareto, Mrs. Scott Baysauer. Well, I assume since the two of you have come out together, that you must be a
what?
Well, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. You must be...
No, Smith. Things that don't run in perfect order drive me crazy.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Order, man. Order. Everything has got to be in its right place or it drives me crazy.
Well, give us a for instance, please.
For instance?
Yeah.
For instance? Well, I have these cassettes at home, you know, music cassettes, and I have them arranged alphabetically, A to Z, categorized, pop, rock, art, cross reference, A to Z, and each cassette is lined up so that every single edge just touches each other. Neat. Everything has got to be neat or it drives me crazy.
I am being invented. This guy is anal retentive.
You're an Oriental, aren't you? But you're not a woman. Here, let me see. This is how you tell if it's a woman. You feel they're wrong. They're softer, most of the time. If I'm right, you're a male Oriental. And I must say, you're probably the nicest male Oriental I've ever met. Although, I haven't met very many. Though, I recently did just meet a black woman who was an excellent person.
Brian, get over here, Brian! Get over here!
On my way!
Well, didn't he just pick the wrong girl this time? Didn't anyone ever tell him that two wrongs don't make a right?
So guys, what will it be this time?
Still of the night. Yeah.
How about her angel?
sound defense in the Gulf has ceased, and the first of our brave men and women stationed there are on their way home. We come on salute them and all the other men and women who have fought and died for their country. We think of those who have not yet returned. We will keep you in our hearts until you return to us, and to those who will never return, we will keep you in our hearts forever.
like the show? Before we make some special credits, I would like first to just thank, I can't begin to tell you the amount of work that all the teachers on this stage put in after school, before school. Last weekend, the entire weekend, 20 hours. It was a tremendous amount of work, and every person on this stage really deserves a tremendous amount of work.
If you'll just bear with us for a few minutes, we'd like to thank people who made this program quite possible. First, we'd like to thank our person who illustrated the people on the program who helped out with the program, Sean Alexander.
And somebody who was also in the cast but was helping us with makeup, art design, and she's a terrific lady. Where are you, Joni Veneziano?
We'd also like to thank art direction, making the car, and also stage crew in the back. We'd like to thank, first we'll bring out the stage crew, Melanie Chan. All together, helping us out in the back, Mr. Jack Goldstein.
For fixing the sound, the mics, the lights, and running back and forth. God knows how they did it, upstage, in the back, all around. Mr. Vinny Lucrazio and Mr. Dave Getty. Mr. Lucrazio's up there, thanks.
Okay, at this point, we'd like to thank somebody who makes this all possible in terms of pulling small items together as well as little items and the big ones. The sign back to Follies. Anything that goes wrong, he fixes right away at a moment's notice, and makes a lot of things possible in the back, and also there for support, everyone who will back me up. I'd like to thank you very much, Mr. Ken Giles.
A gifted, truly gifted musician who has made these so-called old folks look like young folks. Dr. John Lewis.
Who else could get me to do a number of drag and other things that he comes up with? He's really an incredible talent. And when we see him do something, he just, it doesn't look right to you, but then all of a sudden, when you start doing it, it fits into place. We'd like to bring up and thank with our love and sincere thanks to Justin Bell.
I've got to say a few words real fast. These people are incredible. As Greek said to you a few minutes ago, I don't know where they get the energy from. We're here at 7 o'clock in the morning, all weekends, and no one, do it again, and they do it. They're incredible, absolutely incredible. May I have one more hand for them, please? It's our seventh Follies. And I tell you the reason we do it, and I'm very, very serious about it, is because of you. Other schools don't do this. We have got a family here at Elmont, and you kidded us at the senior variety show, and we took it and we kid you. But I tell you something, as I said to my classes, and people in my 12th grade classes, to the rest of you also, you do this out of love. We love you, you're the best student body. It's like a big extended family. For those of you who don't feel that yet, you probably haven't been here long enough. You will. We love you all very much.